The rave of the children of tomorrow, with the movements of the wind, with the sounds of the hurricane, with the order of chaos. The rave of the disorder of a bee's nest, with the colors of bubbles, with the people of the galaxy, with the forms of the universe. The rave of the music of trees and ants, with music of cars and stars. The rave of senses explored, with senses awakened, with sense of the next dimension. The rave of the reality of starships and pizza boxes and minefields. The rave of the drugs of dogs, with drugs of jewels, drugs of leaves. The rave of the fashion of fruit, fashion of time, fashion of rainbows. The rave with power of youth and of sense. The rave of the dancing of waterfalls, with the dancing of angels with glued halos, the dance of fire and butterflies. The rave of the sex of words, with the sex of stones, with the sex of black and red. The rave with the confusion of water and the confusion of unity.
1996,
10:23
and there's
p.m.
massive energy in the car, because there's some good music and some good people. What are we listening to, Theo? We're listening to DJ Yoshi of Synthetic Fruit Laboratories of 88 Records in Holland. Nice, play the music really loud and we'll like open the
If we would have turned
window.
right here, we would have hung out and saw my friend Erin, but hey.
We have to get interviews from people on the street. Yeah, what do you think of this music? Listen.
Everyone open your windows all right.
Check this out. Windows going down. It's right here.
Okay, it's gonna close.
Alright, check it out, kids.
Nice.
What hell fucking yeah.
Some thoughts have a certain sound.
Yo. I got it. We can't go this way. This is the back end. Where's the fucking front entrance? They're probably in the front of the building. Bye. Hey, let's go down. How are you? Whoa, yeah.
The music that we want, the people, the vibe. A unity sensation, positive.
The people, the music, everything.
Music is the drug. Everybody's friendly here. You don't have to worry about nothing. Everybody's a family. It's a big family here. Peace, love, unity, respect. Yo, this is Ray. My name is Tall Paul. I'm a promoter, and today's my birthday. How old are you, Paul? 18. No, I'm 18 at heart. Like back in '89, DJ Chris Flores, who's now out in Los Angeles, started basically throwing underground parties at 8th Avenue in Madison in downtown Phoenix. He threw a second party that were called Grooves. They were invitation-only type parties, and it was back when it was real underground. Through the several years after that, like 90 and 91, I joined up with DJ Eddie Amador and Blaze, and THD was formed. And we threw red room and blue room and green room and black room and blackout and all kinds of parties. And that built up to doing my first party, Planet Xmas. It's a Christmas party. It was an underground renegade party in 1990. And then throughout the years, there were like many events taking place. Slowly in 93, Tucson took over, and there were lots of parties being pumped out by very positive people. Arizona has an awesome vibe. Energy, plain and simple, energy. Comes from right here. Compared to any other scene, this is what's probably one of the most positive and what's most on the forefront of progressing people to gather together. I mean, that's what it's about, totally. The peacefulness, the family, the community, the energy, that's what brings us all together. That's what's so special.
My first party was a little acid house party here in '89 called Whipped Cream.
I was doing an art installation at a club, Silver Dollar, like before that, and I was just going to clubs, so I was going to parties.
Fucking, I haven't been raving for like 4 years and shit. I got back into it like 3 weeks ago and shit. Fucking total good vibe in Phoenix and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's fucking total cool and shit. It's like punk rockers and fucking whoever wants to show up, dude, just have a good time.
Yeah, it's that nice high. It's all about everything. It's all about like unity and shit now.
That's fucking bad.
Well, my first party was Cyber Slam with Timothy Leary was there. That was a long time ago.
The first one was Psychosis, I believe. Psychosis 1. It was rap. It was like music, man. It was the beat. That's what it's all about. And the unity.
There was an underlying feeling there that was nowhere else that I've ever been ever in my life. There was like a unity sensation, a feeling where anarchy was spreading through peace, and it was just the best thing since sliced bread.
Tucson was my first party. Audiogasm. Yeah. The people, the vibe, the love. And partly just my own, like wanting to find things, wanting to be my own. There's so many things out there.
I wound up in Arizona by a freak occurrence in nature. A UFO dropped me off here. I was in an airplane and like flew over, blew up, and I just landed here. And we're starting a new company called Serious Heads. Twice is no more. Serious Heads. Serious Heads.
There was this cool one on Easter at the Expo Center. That was pretty cool. Right on. What was it about that party?
Life.
There was all kinds of cool lights and swirling things. This is nice because all these people are here dancing, having a good time. No one has to fight or nothing, and all that good stuff. And that's how it should be. Why do you think it's only this season? Why? Oh no.
Ravers are the most like open-minded people in the world because we have such a diverse crowd.
Yeah, totally.
So like, because we have like a million different kinds of people.
Okay. Introduce yourself.
I'm Fuzzy Chris, and talk about what about myself?
Okay.
I first started going when I was like 15 in Baltimore, Maryland, and my friend brought me up to see it, like the whole atmosphere of it. That's why I started going. With the rave scene and the kids, everyone's so close together, and not mattering of what anyone is, it's just you walk in and you're like just like engulfed by the whole vibe of it.
Chagai, okay, everyone in Tucson, just so you know, these are my new friends. I just met them. Yeah. It's their third rave only.
My third
Believe it or not.
Third.
Her first rave. I've been raving for 3.5 years. Anyhow, Chagai, I'm still on the search for looking for my whole family, okay? My mom, everybody, they're all here. I'm finding all of them. They're all coming down. I got purple hair?
Dude, no, I know you. She does. Look it.
I know.
I haven't seen you forever. Oh my god.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Okay. Introduce yourself. Okay. You know me, I'm Rivka. I'll talk for them because they can't. Okay. I'm Little Mike. Hello. Before I was in Israel, and then I moved here, and the guy named Kevin Brown, that's a DJ, he got me in the scene. That's it. Simple as that.
Went to a party, I've been coming ever since.
I think the Orb, and United Kingdom's like way back. The vibe there was so good. The one thing I like about the rave scene is it takes all different basically subcultures that really don't have that much in common, and it gives them that common bond of music. And that's why all these kids are here. You see people that from the punk scene or from the gay house scene like myself.
My first illegal party was, I don't remember what it was called, but it was about 2.5 years ago.
Everyone just loves each other, and everyone's just happy and having a great time.
Did you ever hear the Rave Essence?
There's a family unit that goes on in the scene here.
It's like nobody's better than anyone here.
Because I don't have a family, so I find them here. Yeah, definitely.
We don't have a cause right now. We don't have Vietnam and we don't have World War II. It's like we have ourselves and we have the future, and there's the possibility of everything. Chris, Freddy Fresh. Freddy Fresh, Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Thanks.
Yeah, so it's kind of my hope, you know, that maybe we can pull something together. This seems to be really the one.
It's cool to see so many people, you know, people just chilling to the same music and vibe. It's like, you guys are cool, man. You guys are grooving on everything, you know. You're receptive. It's crazy, all those people grooving on one thing, right?
All these kids just fucking like blowing whistles and like screaming and everyone's crazy.
It's fun. But the kids are peaceful and they're into it, serious. Yeah, you don't see no problems. Everybody's themselves, man. It's not.
People are drinking and people are doing everything.
But people are not all about, you know, who are you and fuck you. They're all about, and what's up, man? You know, I think chilling and having a good time. Yeah, it's crazy. All those people grooving on one thing, right?
It's like the Arizona rave scene, although it's small right now, with parties like Visionary that's coming up and Life, and it's like just national fucking parties that everyone comes to and they go, wow.
The scene is all about the evolution of mankind, yo. The revolution. Everybody needs to drop their guns and gangster bullshit. The revolution will not be televised. And pick up a pair of headphones and yo, just like tune in, turn on, take over.
If the truth is to be told so as to be understood, it will be believed.
Yeah, I did in Tucson.
Send them down, because I'm sending down.
Well, we're doing them all on the internet. We're doing them all on it.
Yeah. Will you email me? Do you have my email address?
No, do you know Justin McCary? Give it to him.
Okay.
Okay, because he's our like guy. So.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because our website's down right now.
Okay, yeah, I saw. I know.
Yeah.
What happened? Technology.
I think technology. I have a great fear of technology. I don't like technology. It's going to be the downfall of humankind.
Technology is beautiful. Technology is what's made this.
Cyber technologies and all that other stuff is going to rule the planet.
On the internet, you can meet people all over the fucking everywhere, you know?
My job right now is with telephones and shit, communications, stuff like that. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Just putting in telephone systems and things for like big office buildings and doing the programming and hooking them up, stuff like that.
We're basically saying, forget the government, they can do whatever we want, you know, they want, we're going to do our own thing. And we're taking, you know, what they have and making more of it with us, you know? They more fought against technology than we want more of it.
We like technology instead of fucking turning it down.
We like it a lot.
It's
a
bad.
lot.
It makes your brain all fizzy.
Wait, what?
It's come a long way, but we should be able to have access to more stuff.
We need more, man. I'm like, this. I mean, the shit now that they have here is rad. I mean, we need more, though. I want more.
Bronx, New York. What's up, Freddy? How you doing? Word. Yo, what do you think of the scene out here? It's really cool. It reminds me a lot of Europe. Everybody's like really open. It's like the vibe is positive, you know? It's not like New York. Everybody's like, fuck, checking the things out.
Yeah, I've heard everything's real sketchy kind of back east. People are really like...
It's cool. It's nice. It's like, it reminded me a lot of Austria, Germany, especially like with the arts and you guys are sincere about your scene. It's not just throwing together bullshit and try to make quick money. It ain't like that. You guys are like got your shit hooked up like Europe. It's like that. Cool. It's nice. It's like it reminded me a lot of Austria, Germany. I did in Munich and Cologne and Wuppertal, and then I went to Switzerland and did a big rave there. It was like 14,000 kids, like 30 DJs. So I got to go to New Zealand next month.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's some parties going on down there. But Scotland is supposed to be really open-minded. San Francisco's supposed to got a good scene too, I hear.
Yeah, I went.
They love us in LA. Like the Arizona kids or whatever, they love us in LA.
I didn't even know, but what you got going right here is like Europe. I mean, it's as fresh as Europe. Yeah, because a lot of, like, you got, for one thing, you got these guys over here with all this art and all these crazy electronic things running around, and people are like receptive and they're into that. You got the music, you got the nice atmosphere. You see how techno is now? That's how hip-hop used to be. Hip-hop used to be chilling in the park, trying to hang out, releasing it, crews popping and all that. It was a big thing, and then the big conglomerates came along and said, oh, how can we make some money off of this? And boom, the generation of hip-hop and major labels was born.
Do you think it's going to happen with techno?
it's happened to a degree in Europe, but I don't think it's going to happen because there's always going to be an underground vibe that people aren't going to be hip to. Just like they got trendy pop music here, they got trendy because they play techno on the radio in Europe. Yep. They got trendy
techno in the fucking department store.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. But they have what their commercial techno.
Yeah,
you know, dun 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 dun, like only a step farther. You know how we got like, y'all ready for this? Okay, well we got that. But in Europe, they got that, and they've got a step farther, and it's still called commercial techno.
It's the music, really. It all comes down to the music.
Got into house music, or into electro, then into house and then techno, and now electro's coming back big time.
Music is like a universal language.
It makes me happy listening to this music when you're at a rave. You can't be sad.
I think it speaks a language. It's another language. Electronic music is a language from above, beyond. It causes an inner outer body experience. It's true. Explosion and an implosion at the same time. I think it's the music that then in return gives us energy that we vibe off to everybody. That's how it works. That's how it should work. Unfortunately, there's people that don't understand that concept at all. Yeah. Hopefully we'll change that.
There's sounds created here that no human being can create. But it's all made from 8 different notes. 8 notes of music make all of this happen. I know acid's pretty good. Acid and trance. Trance is the best. Trance and ambient. I like the way the acid flows. The acid music flows into itself.
Really, really good house, progressive house, like hard Chicago house.
Breakbeat is the key to the universe.
Hey, Emile, it's spinning really good breakbeat and all the breakdowns are going on.
Jungle.
Hardcore kicks everyone's ass. Music is a collection of vibrations, and vibrations are energy. We are energy, so music and ourselves are one. So it's finding oneness within a scene.
If you're not here for that to begin with, then I don't think you should be here. When music takes over and you just have to dance.
I've been dancing my ass off. Do you not hear the music in there? I'm dancing my ass off.
The DJ's job is to expose an audience to new music.
My favorite DJ would be a friend of mine, KJ. He's like a Goa DJ.
Eddie X. He knows what it is to do the music, you know, with your feelings behind it.
Who's our favorite DJ?
I see his favorite DJ.
I don't know, I'd say Sean, but he's been dicking me lately. No, DJ IC, because he's from my hometown.
RC Lair. I like Joy.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'd say either like Delta 9 or Tron.
Emile! Woo! Emile! Because he fucking rocks the house. If it ain't breakbeat, it ain't music, baby.
We're waiting for Zitra to come on, okay?
Oh, God. I like Ron Decor, Plastic Band. I like a lot of the local DJs now.
We got Bishop, we got Cocaine, we got Emile, we got Kenneth Paul from the Funky Techno Tribe, and we have
Cocaine, the Medicine Show. Music is crazy hard music.
It makes me like want to dance and like stay there and like I don't leave the speaker.
It's really, really good. It's like, it's the closest thing to like religion that I've ever found.
Life, these people at the speakers, man, they looked like they were just having the best fucking time. So I walked up there timidly and like, shit, you know, these people are hardcore, they're gonna know I don't belong. So anyway, I asked this girl, you know, this is my first rave, I'm timid. Can I do this? And she's like, oh my God, it's your first rave. And she pushes my body up against it. So I'm just hanging on the top speaker. My knees aren't touching the ground. I'm just hanging with my full, she's pressing my full body against it. And I had my forehead against it. And it was just, and all of a sudden, boom, boom. And it kept getting faster. Boom, 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 boom. That orgasm was so fucking fun. Can't even tell you. But anyway, so everyone should go to a rave, and if you do nothing else, you have to do the speaker thing, dude.
Fuck the speakers, huh?
Yep, it's great. And then when the song was moving into it, dink, 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 dink again, and I stood up and I'm like, shook that girl's hand. I'm like, thank you, that was so great. And she's like, oh no, I've never seen a virgin before. That was so cool. She gave me a big hug and sent me on my way. I am now forever a speaker disciple, but man, you gotta try it. It's the shit on it. No, not on a stick. Shit. It's just the shit.
Where do I see the future? I see my son spinning at the next couple raves, and my grandkid, you know, like selling tickets at the door, yo.
See myself in 10 years? Have one of the best traveling clubs in the country. Huh? Well, the first one is Infusion. It's April 13th with Eddie X, Little Greg, Emile, Sean, Mara, and J Rush. Second one I want to do is in August 24th. It's going to be called The Abyss. Everything around you is going to be water. You're going to have visuals on all four walls of water. You're going to actually feel like you're underwater, the whole thing. I see in about a year and a half to 2 years, Arizona is going to be where everything comes from. Music, everything. It's going to be our turn now. You just hold on to this as long as you can.
Along with helping out like the scene, I got sick of buying clothes and I really didn't want it. It's like after I washed them once, they would look like total shit. And it's like also the high pricing that goes along in Arizona because there's only like 1 or 2 shops and nobody else has an alternative unless they make it. And that's what I started doing. We started off as basically like a hole-in-the-wall garage, like a garage project. And then we started getting good enough and we started getting more connections like graphic arts places that would just hook us up for nothing. It's like, fuck, why not? So we made these shirts and we sold them at a couple parties. Hello?
I help out with little too. Little girl. Little girlies.
Hey, little girl.
Girlies.
I'm gonna be an English teacher. I'll still be going to parties in 10 years. Yeah, probably. You can learn a lot.
Hopefully promoting music and art. Making music and art. I'm into like just whatever, like getting people together, you know, like focusing energy, you know, like more than just like, you know what I'm saying, like just like a focused like group of people, you know.
Some of us are trying to make it a movement and continue this and make it grow. We can't let it die out. We got to keep it alive. That's what it's about.
World Rave 2000. World Rave 2000. Have you seen the light? That's what we called, right? It's a digital, the yin-yang symbol, digital, spinning, the lasso coming from the sky, it's holding it up. It's called Have You Seen the Light? I tell you that already? All right. Starts off 1999, New Year's Eve, Manhattan. It starts off like a dead show. It's gonna be a dead show. Everybody's gonna follow like a dead. All right. Be a roller coaster ride into it. Roller coaster ride into the rave. The Jack Nicholson. You ever seen You Can't Handle the Truth? A Few Good Men.
Have I seen what?
A Few Good Men. It's the scene where he goes, You Can't Handle the Truth. Yeah, a roller coaster ride in. It's different sized TV screens everywhere, and like different beats. And you go, No truth. You can't handle the truth. You can't. All right. And then you get in there. It's gonna be a digital atmosphere. Holograms floating around and shit. Motherfuckers, people with the best dancers, like they get like microchip wraps around their hands. The faster they move their hands, it'll resonate. You can go like that, it'll resonate, it'll stay there. Okay? The faster you move your hands, the brighter it gets. So then it'll stay for 5 seconds. So that's my rule. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Whistle the noise! Whistle the noise! Whistle the noise!
Our parents never had a culture like this.
We're so different from them. Like, I'm so different from my mom already.
I think we're the generation of now, that our conscious is like open till now, and that we've like advanced and evolved so fast that by the time we reach our parents' age, everything that we see today will be like irrelevant. I think that we'll step through the next doorway in the evolution, so I think that more is allowed to us in our minds as we like are born today, that we understand the world better, that we don't become jaded.
All in all, we've got too much education among us to actually become that. You know, we're not dropping out of school, we're learning more about technology, like yourself.
Yeah, I guess you can call us hippies of the 90s because of the love for the family.
We're better than the hippies of the 90s.
We're smarter than the hippies in the 90s. We're gonna get a lot more done. Yeah.
We do as we please, but not in a soulful, like, bad way. And it's all just a different era with different music. That's all it is.
Oh man, we're cyber hippies. We're crawling through time. We're first generation.
Outside and that's the inside.
We'll be here forever.